Lemkin Solitaire and Equalizer seeders and planters offer disruptive innovation like vertical banding, dry and or liquid onboard fertilizer, and great prices. Go to lemkindemo.com for more information and to request a demo.
Bernard Tobin here at the Commodity Classic in Denver, Colorado. I'm over at Bushel Plus now, catching up with Courtney Baxter. Courtney, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you doing today?
It's great, it's great. Hey, I want to talk about Bushel Plus. I know a company we know well in Canada, and we're hearing about U.S. expansions plans. Tell us what's up.
Yeah, so we really, first and foremost, appreciate all of the support that we've gotten in Canada. But we also realize that, harvest optimization and really creating that efficiency and helping to drive profit over harvest it transcends into the U.S. market for American farmers as well. And so our products really do support that. So we are excited about the expansion of our dealer network and the demand from farmers that we've been seeing in the U.S. market. And that's really allowing us to expand and really invest in putting our products into that market to help support them.
Yeah, talk about, I guess that's a natural fit. I mean, what you do north of the border is a perfect fit for growers south of the border. Talk about that and maybe what that footprint might look like in the U.S.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, as I mentioned, harvest efficiency is really at the forefront of farmers' minds right now, and really how can they maximize, in any economic situation, their farm profits, right? So that we're really having a prosperous agriculture community as a whole. So that's what our products are really focused on is, how can we help farmers to harvest more and put more quality grain in the bin? So how are we helping them to get more profit out of their harvest? How are we helping them save time, harvest more safely, and really overall have more confidence in their harvest?
Now, Bushel Plus products, farmers in Canada know them well, and as you say, a good fit for U.S. Farmers as well. Let's talk about some of those. Give us a snapshot. Let's talk a little bit about the SmartPan system.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, when it comes to the SmartPan system, reality is you can only harvest a crop once. So we want to make sure that farmers are really getting as much off as they can and into the bin. So that's really the whole idea. So typical ways that farmers may be managing loss, if they are managing it, is they could be kind of looking around on the ground a little bit to see what's there and counting, taking a shovel. We've seen a cookie sheet. And each of these, both are exactly the safest, and further to that, they're not going to give them the accuracy that we believe is really important when you're managing your operation. So the SmartPan system is a remote tool that's going to allow them to measure and manage their grain loss. And so we make it really easy for them to do. We make it a fast process because we all know if it's not fast and easy, farmers won't use it. So it's going to give them the data that they need to make better decisions for their farm.
Now, you also offer some unique features with a mad concave. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so our Mad Concaves product, again, is really focused around increasing capacity at harvest, making sure that they're getting more grain in the bin and reducing their rotor loss, as well as increasing the quality of the grain that's going into the bin. So we do it in a very unique way as well. So we do have our split frame design, and that's for our John Deere S series as well as our New Holland CR. And what that really allows farmers to do is to swap between different crops and conditions way faster than any traditional concave. So in 15 minutes, you could be going from a wheat setup into a corn setup and getting better results in the field because you're threshing with the right amount of aggression for that crop.
Hey, another tool is the mini combine.
So the mini combine is going to be your huge time and fuel saver. So if you think about some of the traditional methods that someone might use to go out and collect a grain sample, they could be taking their big expensive combine out into the field. That's fuel costs. That's a lot of time for the operations to have someone go out and do that. And further to that, it's depreciation on the combine not spent harvesting. So this is a really portable, easy-to-use tool that allows you to go out into the field, grab that grain sample for moisture testing without having to send the big combine or multiple team members out to do it.
Well, great stuff, Courtney. As I say, a story we know well in Canada, and I'm sure people down here south of the border will get to know it well as well. Thank you for making some time for Real Agriculture here at Commodity Classic.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We appreciate you stopping by.